In a major cost-cutting move, President Bola Tinubu has approved a directive to slash the size of official delegations for foreign and domestic trips by up to 60%. Presidential spokesman Ajuri Ngale disclosed this to State House correspondents yesterday at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. According to him, the new limits will affect travel by the President, Vice President, First Lady, and other top officials. For foreign trips, Tinubu's delegation will now be capped at 20 people, down from 50 previously, while that of the First Lady's entourage abroad is restricted to just 5 members, a more than 60% reduction. For the Vice President, the foreign delegation will be limited to 5, same for his wife. For domestic trips within Nigeria, the President's delegation is now capped at 25, the First Lady at 10, the Vice President at 15, and his wife at 10 members. For ministers, their delegations are limited to just 4 members of staff on any foreign trip, while government's chief executive officers, CEOs, will have just 2. Henceforth, the President is insistent that the notion of government wastage, the notion of recurrent expenditure being in excess, the notion that government officials will be allowed to conduct their affairs in a way that is different from what we are asking of Nigerian citizens with respect to prudence and cost management, those days are over. Ngale warned that the federal government was serious about the directive and advised government officials to adhere strictly to it. Some Nigerians interviewed by our correspondents gave their reaction to this tremendous change.
The question is that what is the impact is going to make regard to poverty alleviation? I think any decision Mr. President is taking should be something that will impact positively to the citizen of the country. Reducing governance, traveling, president, vice president, his wife or whatever, now I don't think for me is a welcome development, but is it going to make an impact that will increase the living standard of the masses? The answer is no. So I think what the president should do, he should reduce some ministries, should merge. Do you understand what I mean? Because when you are talking about reducing the cost of governance, you have to, the impact should reflect on the people. So when you reduce, therefore the ministers, there are too many. Do you understand what I mean?
If the president has done well by doing that, because if you see the way things are going, the cost of governance is one of the things that are being affected the governance. As it is, from today, this morning, people are jubilating, people are happy. Based on the research I did, I discovered that a lot of people are happy with that.
The president has done the right thing. What he did is good. People might not look at it as a good thing, but for me, it's a good thing. I pray for God to give him the strength and the power to believe in God and do the will of God, and let the will of God be done in him, and let him do what he can do and make the nation become the nation we know the nation to be for many years ago.
I love what Tinubu did yesterday, that they denied the woman day before yesterday in the villa, and he told EFCC to pick her up to go and explain how the money got into his account. You understand me? Which is a very, very 100% sure. You understand me? But my own position for now is that as he has catch the woman, it's not only the woman, but the way we are going, I know the way Tinubu is going, God will favor Tinubu to expose many of these things. But I want him to make sure that it's not only the woman that is on ground. There are still a lot of people. There are still a lot of people that are doing it. But God will help him, God will fish them out so that he can know them.
Reporting from Nigeria's state capital, Soybifa, Jackridge, Top Accolade News.